Hi, Kina Azariah here. I know it's a bit belated, but as a former aspiring police sketch artist turned cartoonist very quickly, uh, I can't 100% delete all this Gary Poste evidence claim out of my brain. Uh, Composites aren't photographs. Just as caricatures represent what a caricature artist is seeing currently, uh, composites represent a caricature, if you will, of what witnesses see in their memory. And memories can be deceiving, especially if one is under intense stress or is the victim of a fast ambush attack or something like that. Uh, we shouldn't blame the artist for inaccuracies, the composite artist. Uh, they're just being led by the witness's memory. Um, that would be like hiring an engineer to 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 build an exact copy of a house that your 5-year old drew on the sidewalk with chalk, and then blaming the engineer when the whole house comes crashing down. Composite artists are just following the blueprints of the memories of victims. It's understandable that someone attacked by, say, Richard Ramirez, whose senses were clouded by intense fear, would remember him looking like that, like a guy staring into the best cuts mirror, realizing his perm, looked a lot cooler on the dude in the hairstyle catalog. And many times with composites, less is more, in my opinion. It's better to leave things open to interpretation than to trust our own memories too much, in my opinion. This way we don't send cops out into the streets searching for rubber crumb characters, right? Take the BTK composite. Some people laugh at this, but this composite purposely limits its focus to the very basics, leaving it up to someone who might suspect someone they know, to fill in the features. And in doing so, the BTK composite looks more like Raider than the Night Stalker composite looks like Ramirez. As a matter of fact, if I knew Ramirez personally and saw his face on a daily basis, I'd still never think that looks like Ricky. Looks like John Turturro, actually. With the Zodiac composite related to Poste, if we are going to approach forehead wrinkles with the scrutiny of matching fingerprints, then we also have to approach other aspects this way. Take the glasses. They're incredibly asymmetrical. So are police supposed to look for someone wearing warped asymmetrical glasses? I mean, by this logic, finding that in a suspect's possession would be one hell of a smoking gun. Are they supposed to be looking for a guy with asymmetrical eyebrows? I mean, maybe we should just be looking for a guy with asymmetrical eyebrows, asymmetrical glasses, with ears darker than the rest of his head, and who looks like he just smelled a really bad fart, and who has a fucking tribal neck tattoo. This would eliminate all of the known Zodiac suspects.